What up, YouTube? Been a while. Here though. Glad to be back. And we're gonna be kicking it off today with we got the Aquaman, the Lost Kingdom. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom trailer today. So that ought to be fun. Let's check it out. Nonetheless, that's not why you guys are here. You guys aren't here for me to just talk about the previous movies and whatnot. You guys are here to watch this reaction because I want to smoke and I want to watch this trailer. But before we do that, as we do, gotta do the fucking cheers. So, cheers, y'all. Forgive me if I end up looking this way a little bit, because I'm so used to y'all being on this side for me. You guys are over here now, so might be a little adjusting to y'all being here. The screen's over here, so I'll have no choice in that matter. Got the trailer here, though. Definitely curious as to how this is going to end up being. Let's find out. I haven't watched Blue Beetle yet, but I'm curious as to how DC's going to be doing now under James Gunn's helm. I understand a lot of these properties currently right now aren't technically James Gunn like DC films until like the Superman movie comes out that he's working on. But nonetheless, this is the Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom trailer. Let's see how this is.
4 years ago, I was basically unemployed. A wanderer with no home. But now, I'm a husband and a father. And I wouldn't have it any other way. I don't know how you did it, Pops.
My job was a little less stressful than yours.
What's up?
Oh yeah, I finally got a job. I'm the king of Atlantis. 500 million people from every known species in the sea call this place home.
The
That
visuals
doesn't
look
mean they
really
don't like me.
nice.
I'm gonna kill Aquaman and destroy everything he holds dear. I'm gonna murder his family and burn his kingdom to ash.
He must be stopped, or a global meltdown is imminent.
I think I know someone
Yeah, I
who
don't
might
really
be able to
know
help us.
anything about like Aquaman's villains other than I know Black Manta.
Good job, little brother. High five.
Do not call me brother. I cannot believe you let this happen.
Yeah, well, I hate this job.
True king builds bridges, right?
True king builds bridges.
We need to find Manta.
He's different now. He's stronger than before.
It's the Black Trident. During King Atlan's time, there were 7 kingdoms. And the Trident was a curse upon them all.
The Trident's dark magic is spreading.
He means to end the bloodline.
I don't know what lies ahead, but we can't leave our children a world without hope.
You're not as bad at this as you think. If you lead, the 7 kingdoms will follow.
I'm very curious as to how that'll end up being. I mean, as of right now, with Hollywood and the whole strikes and the SAG strikes and everything going on, not really a whole lot going on movie-wise right now. Can't really blame them. I mean, I support the strikes and everything, so. But the nonetheless, the movie looks interesting. The CGI looks a little bit better than it did in the first one. Um, in my opinion, the hair in the first one was a little much, and it had good effects at times, but like sometimes it was just a bit much. And it might be the same in this one. It's a lot of the shots in here were a little bit more moving shots, so maybe like the stable hair might look a little bit more ridiculous. But either way, I am interested in it. I don't know if I'll go see it in the movies in December, only because I live in Michigan and icy roads. If the weather presides, allows me to, maybe, but otherwise, fuck that shit, as we would say. Either way, though, movie looks interesting. I'll probably check it out one way or another. Even if I don't end up going to go see it in theaters, I would probably want to go see it in theaters, like I said, just because like it looks like it's gonna be a visually stunning movie, and that's usually what I try to aim to go see in like movie theaters, more or less. And if it's something that I feel like I can enjoy it in like a home experience, I don't necessarily worry about it. I had like a movie, John Wick Chapter 4. I kind of regretted making that one was more of like I just didn't have the availability like financially at the time to like quite, because I had to travel like an hour to get to like a decent movie theater around here, so like I just didn't have the money to like willy-nilly like throw that out there to like go kind of deal. So but that was one that I kind of regretted not going to go see it in theaters, because there was just like a sequence in that movie that I felt like I would have fucking loved in a movie theater, just because of how unique it was, kind of thing. Nonetheless, we're not talking about John Wick. This isn't John Wick review. Either way, and yeah, I thought the trailer was cool. I didn't think we would see Patrick Wilson return his character, and I didn't think that we would get that. It's one of the big kind of like sad things about this is it's not really an expansion upon like new villains for Aquaman, you know? It's kind of the same villains from the last movie, which maybe might help in the sense that it's villains that we're familiar with, so they don't have to do the origin story, they can build upon them. But, you know, it just kind of, I mean, let's be honest, I almost feel like there's gonna be a moment in the movie where Patrick Wilson ends up betraying Aquaman, and Black Manta has to help with the attack, or like, you know, has to help stop him or whatever. I almost guarantee it, because it's one of those weird things, but I don't know. We'll see. Just because like we're dealing with like two villainous characters from the movies and shit. So. I don't know. I'm just theorizing with shit that I don't know anything about. Aquaman's probably like one of the least informed DC characters that I would have. Just never really, you know, piqued my interest. But you know, I'm always interested to watch a nice movie. So if they can do it, then I mean, if they can do it, I'll recommend it and whatnot. That's about the best I can do because, like, you know, I don't know. Superhero movies are kind of on like a downfall right now. And hopefully, we'll be on the up again here soon. We'll see. And see what happens with. Kind of need these SAG strikes and stuff to kind of get through and whatnot, and see what happens after that. But nonetheless, I've been ranting long enough. I think you guys came for the reaction, not my rants, and to watch me smoke some weed. So, cheers. I hope you all have a nice day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers. And to you special folk that stayed for after the hit, expect a review for Talk to Me here soon. Alright, you guys have a good one. Peace.